Yo, Deck 1, Deck 2 podcast, episode 35. You get me? Yeah, 35. We're in the building with, in my opinion, London's #1 sound. Shoot me. My opinion. London's #1 sound. Lion Squad. Make some noise. All right, so I know there's like 35 of you in the sound. So we got the main 4 in the building. We got introduce yourself, man.
My name is Axe.
This is Mixx. My name is Raheem.
This is Capone.
Mad. Mad. So we got Loyal Squad in the building. We're gonna I'm gonna ask you a whole heap of questions about the journey, because I remember you from a different sound. So I want to kind of work out the full journey and understand what's happening, because Loyal Squad just the other day celebrated 4 years in the business, yeah? That's not a long time in DJ world, but you lot have a whole heap of history. Yeah. So for some people looking and thinking, right, they're so good and it's only 4 years. You understand? So it'd be nice to get a little bit of insight. But let me start over Yasso, because we got some youngsters in the building. Young shooters, you know.
Definitely.
Bad though. Bad. Seriously, like, make some of the big men want to reconsider
what they're doing.
Yeah. So when did you start DJing?
I started DJing at the age of 8. Yeah.
Okay, on records and thing.
CD.
On CDs, okay. Oh yeah, because that it was only about 2 years ago. Yeah,
those CD days. Yeah.
All right. So what got you into it?
Music was just around me, you know. Music in my blood. My dad's a sound man. I was around Axe from a young age. Them days Axe was playing Afrostar sound.
Yeah.
So nearly every day I'm in the yard. They're billing CD, sorting out music pouch, and just watching. And in my spare time I just teach myself.
Oh, so you just done it yourself?
Teach myself.
Oh, that's sick.
That is sick.
That is sick. And you know what it is, yeah? Because there's a lot of youths there's a lot of good young DJs, you know, like that technical and but it's the musical knowledge for me when it comes when
you hear him play.
Yeah. He's not no accident. You get what I'm saying? He knows the rhythm them, he knows how to compile the tunes them, because some people just mix via BPM. So you know, say 1 minute they're on this and 10 years later and 20 years back. But but it's proper methodical. So you say you're self-taught, so you're not giving no one no flowers for this. Are you?
Yeah, I mean, Axe showed me the way.
Oh.
I just advanced on it.
Yeah.
I just advanced on it and took it to a different level.
Wicked. And where's the name Capone come from?
Boy.
That's a bad man name still.
Boy, Axe, I'll give you that one to answer. Axe is the one that gave me that name.
What made you call him Capone?
You know, he used to like the movie where the Jamaica movie where Capone come into it.
Yeah, okay.
He couldn't say Al Capone, he just said Capone. So he just stick with it. But originally it was Al Capone still. Because he liked that movie.
Okay.
Every day I want to watch a movie.
It's an old movie though, isn't it?
Third World Cup.
Yeah. Old movie. 90s thing. It was Ninja Man in it.
Yeah.
Is it Ninja Man?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I didn't even start that young as him. I started about 14. But it's just a thing where I used to just do everything with music. So I just loved music. I used to just sit around the computer and just use virtual DJ, just download songs, just to speed it up and just mess around. So it was just always just there until one day my dad just said that, because my dad's a sound man as well, he said if he buy me a board, would I use it? So I said, yeah, why not? And I just got it, and every day I didn't even revise for my GCSEs. I was just playing. You know what I'm saying?
This turned into plan A. Yeah? No backup plan.
No backup plan. I just started it. You know what I'm trying to say? And just continue until I met this man.
Okay.
And that's how we're here today.
Okay.
But the man know what the soul of your father owned.
Yeah.
So my dad used to own it. My dad still owns a sound called Chin High Power. But it was over here, but he sent it to Jamaica, so now it's in
Chin High Power.
Yeah.
So a Chinese thing. I can see it. I can see it. I didn't want to say it. I can see it.
Yeah, you know? So it was just that, and then, yeah.
Okay. Mr. Mixx.
We don't know, you know. We don't know. My journey started long, way long time. From a boy, I just love music, but I didn't love the DJing part first. I loved more like the engineering part first.
Okay.
Like to make speaker boxes, to fix speakers, wires, everything.
Oh, like a real sound man
Like
thing.
A real sound man.
All
thing.
right, good.
So me start out and then, you know, I start spin one and two record. Because me I spin record from, me I used to have a little oil buckler in Jamaica where they used to put it in a car. And used to put the record, you put the nail knife, put the record knife and fold up a calendar and put a naked through it and spin it. What?
Listen, I gotta tell you something. You see,
What's going on here?
you see Jamaicans, yeah?
What, bruv?
They can do anything.
Anything.
Serious?
They can do it, bro. Listen, if a spaceship brought down in Jamaica, they'll fix it.
that.
They'll
So
fix
like,
that.
so like a post on the wall, you
Yeah.
you spin it until you get a pointed edge.
Yeah.
And you tape it and you put a needle through it. So my mother used to
That's
cuss
what
with
you
the
call a
needle and
gramophone.
then.
Yes.
Remember the
So
gramophone?
basically, because the record is what
What has
produces
the
the
music.
music.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
the needle is just
Yeah.
it just
Yeah.
So they
There's
made
so much
they
cra-
made their own needle and their own and the cone from the poster would be the sound.
Yeah.
Mad.
Even cassette. I would take it the input. If you have a say like a Walkman, you know Walkman
Yeah,
back
yeah,
in the
yeah,
days, and you want to get the input to play.
Capone
You
don't
see
know
the
what you're
cassette,
talking about when you
see
say
the middle-
Walkman.
You see the middle part of the cassette.
Yeah.
See the middle part,
Yeah.
the little silver middle part that
Yeah.
goes down on the
Yeah,
tape. That's what I used to use. That's where I used to put it, get two wires and connect it to the back of that wire, the wire that's in there.
Yeah.
I get the input from there. So every time you press down the cassette
Yeah.
on play,
Mm.
and you connect it to whatever you want to connect to, that's how we used to get the input.
It's mad.
It's mad.
Bro, I seen listen,
That is resourceful.
the Jamaicans them are telling you the resourceful. One time when I was young, I went to Jamaica and this guy was riding a bike and it had about 500 lights on it. And but the pedals is creating the kinetic
Light,
energy
yeah.
for
Yeah,
all the
yeah,
lights.
Like you got the thing that leans on the wheel like.
These guys are-
These like the old.
He knows.
So there's a thing on the wheel. I can't remember her name.
call,
But it lean on the wheel. So every time the wheel move, it builds up the
spin
power.
and it build up the power.
This is this should be the new Jamaican test.
Yeah.
Man say, yeah, man, I'm Jamaican.
It's just like- it's just
you build
It's just like them same thing what they have in the sea, where you have the big popular.
Yeah, the wind
It's the
turbine
same
thing.
thing. That's how they build the power.
Yeah, it's because it's kinetic energy. The energy converts into electricity.
It's bad still.
But yeah, they're very resourceful. All right.
Yeah, so it started.
So
off from
so
Jamaica.
so you started in Jamaica. Was there any particular sound that you started on?
A few sounds. I used to have even my own little sound.
You got like you learned
Used to have a sound
used to
name.
water or something.
What's the
Guys,
name? What's the
what's the
name?
song? I used to have a song named Golden Touch. That's where I started. Then we changed the name to Small Ox.
All right.
That's why he's looking at me. Yeah, so yeah.
Small Axe is a very popular sound name though,
Yeah.
because
yeah.
of the
You
because
got
of
small acts in Brixton as well.
yeah, but
Yeah,
it's across
and
the
then
world.
We
Even
kind of because we get to find out it's popular as well. So we're trying to change the name to Liquor Ox. We keep on changing the name. But yeah, it
because that's
wasn't
from the
for
Bob
long.
Marley song.
Yeah.
So there's enough sounds with that. Because you know, like there's enough big sounds, and you know, say got you're in your little district and you build up your little sound,
Yeah.
but you feel say your sound is the
That
baddest.
is, yeah.
Yeah, Small Axe,
so, yeah.
lick down big tree, you know. Yeah.
So from there, so it's just era sounds, Magic Touch, Cupid. Yeah, and then from there,
All right.
England.
So what part of Jamaica you from? Oh, where's this?
Kingston.
Okay, yeah.
Brothers Road.
Oh, Papa Town youth. Yeah, I can see.
No country man.
Yeah, all right, I can see it. You're a countryman. I can tell. I can tell. Child man always tease countryman. Yeah. All right, so, and Axe. Now, tell me a bit about your history then.
Well, my history, I never used to like play music, none at all. Like, music wasn't my thing.
Okay, all the things then.
So as when Mixx said, music run on go to country and play. But music wasn't my thing. Music was like listen to music, like people that play them sound and whatever. And then obviously go a party. Me just like a party man. But obviously my dad, my uncle, in-law, my auntie, they used to have a song called Crystal in St. Mary.
Okay.
Okay.
So I used to just watch them and show them and do and whatever. It's only when I came in, I'm seeing some people that play music and I'm thinking, oh, they can do it, I can do it. You get me? Because, you know, when I leave Jamaica with a raw band or them play music.
Yeah.
You get me? And the only one that was actually cutting it for me when I come to England was Andrew Fresh.
Okay.
Because he's got that yard vibe.
Yeah.
You understand? So, obviously I end up start buying equipment and all that. Me and my brother. And then just kind of go from there.
So you started your sound career in England?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Because as I say, most sound Jamaican sound men all started from.
Yeah.
So it's interesting to hear that.
I started from, I got music knowledge
Yeah.
from Jamaica, but I
Yeah.
only started playing.
Okay.
Again.
So you and your brother started a sound, and what's that? That was Afro Star. All right, because Afro Star, I heard of Afro Star. That's.
Yeah, I heard that for stuff.
But yeah, let's talk about Afro Star then. So you and your brother Bill Afro Star. What year was that? Would you say?
I was like, I was young, I was like 78.
Yeah, probably about 2000, about 2000 time.
Yeah.
About 2000 thing.
Okay.
99, 2000.
Okay, that's when I started. Make me. So we're about the same age then.
No.
Definitely. You look much older than me, bro. Serious. I thought you was.
You're brown, man.
I thought you was. We're about the same age, but I've always thought of
You're older than me
Uncle
still.
Axe, Uncle Axe.
You're older than me.
Yeah,
I'm still in the 80s, man.
I'm an 80s baby. What you fuck off, man? What you think? All right, so you built the sound, so 99, 2000, and that was Afro Star. Okay, so when did Afro Star, the whole thing come
Well,
to an end?
basically, it's like I was like 100, and my brother and my team was like 20.
Okay.
So it doesn't really.
So you mean the amount
So
of input you put into
You was
it?
carrying it basically.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
obviously there was a little thing where I joined force with Mixx and Fire Young Ones and Danger Cross Vibes.
Yeah.
We used to have a team we call Team Squad.
Yeah.
So I end up with Team Squad and it was like I used to get so much bookings where I'm thinking, it's too much, you know. So it's best to have a team. I like to have a team because I can't do shit by myself.
Yeah, of course.
You get me? And team is always the thing. So my link up because he's always my right hand from day one. You get me? He's the one that teaches me to make. So we're gonna get to it. Yeah. So every little thing run to him. Yo, this is how we're gonna do it now. We say, yeah, man, the camera, cool. We'll just deal with it. You get me? I say the only thing I always used to never agree with is music box, but I like it for music box.
Okay.
You get me?
Yeah.
But apart from that, that's all.
That the only way you could not do that is to be the boss.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
Yeah. And you said to
No, but you know when you did it for
Yeah.
years,
Yeah.
because me used to climb up on sound, push up box, push up the arm.
Yeah.
You know, when rain start fall, you climb up and you
And
throw
cover it up,
your
yeah,
ball,
yeah,
you
yeah.
Cover it up.
Yeah, but it's not. That means some people it's nothing to them. Some people used to sit.
Some people love it.
Some people sit in the back of the van.
Yeah.
Holding up the speaker. That's their job. Yeah.
For the whole journey.
For the whole journey.
Yeah.
London to
London
Manchester.
to Manchester. 4 hours in the back.
Holding up the speaker box.
Yeah, man, I remember them days when you go country, in at the back, speaker box and rock. Sometimes they'll pinch you.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's how the whole squad came into it.
Okay.
That's where the squad come from. The loyalty now is obviously, as you heard, Capone always been around me from day one. You understand? He's a youth that I see his passion and I see his drive. And I say, you know what? When everyone used to say, especially his dad, well, move on, someone rare. No, come in. I used to always call him in.
So you're his dad's friend.
Huh?
You're his
Yeah.
dad's friend. All right.
Yes, yeah.
Just to clear it up, because you
Come in,
know, it's a
come in.
big man and liquid. You know, make sure there's a correct. No, because some people are funny, innit? Make sure there's a correct link for nasty mind people.
Yeah,
You know.
just come in,
Yeah.
do your thing. You get what I'm saying? So, like, I'm not gonna see someone want to do something and don't try to say,
Yeah, you got to nurture that talent
it is.
because he's talented. And I know you say you look after him because when we was in Brit Jam, it might have been 4 years ago maybe.
Yeah,
It's like, I thought he was like, this is my uncle,
yeah,
and that's a good bring, you know, like because the respect that he would automatically get, and you being young, some people kind of shun the young ones, and so people would automatically give him the respect. So
I'll never
I can
mind.
see that you look after him.
Bro, the risk that we took,
Yeah,
I don't think no one will take that risk. You get me? And like for the sound to start at a certain age, and then for him to be a certain age, and the experience that he's got. Remember, Lions got a 4 year now. He was playing Afrostar for many years before. So you check the age gap. So the risk them that I used to take is a serious risk, but I know it's gonna pay off
Yeah.
So the loyalty came from
between me and him.
you and him, because he could have stayed with Afrostar. Is that
No, not really, because I see like he's got the same kind of mindset.
Okay.
You understand? So even when I said to him, you know what, let's change the name of the sound, he put on the phone.
Okay.
You get me? It's so emotional for him because that's what he grew up on.
Okay.
You understand? So there's nothing to him like that sound. Nothing. You can't tell him nothing. You get me? It's only of late. I can say honestly because I observe a lot. For the last 2 years, I can say Capone is comfortable with the name Lawyer Squad.
Okay.
And I can tell you that without him telling me because I know him. His mom don't know him like me. His dad don't know him like me. You know what I'm saying? So I can tell you, for anniversary last year to now, he's comfortable.
Okay, that's good. And you agree with him?
Yeah.
And before that, you say you just weren't.
No, he just came and just played because he liked playing, but he saw the name, he didn't like it.
Okay.
No, him
But now you see what
Nah.
the name does.
Yeah.
You say, "Rah, this name needs to.
Yeah.
This name was the name."
I think you guys have. I think you guys have solidified yourself in the industry, and you got a good crossover, because obviously the British sounds. You see, I don't like the separation, but listen, I play dancehall. You lot play dancehall. We play it different.
Yeah.
Our audiences like different dancehall. But we like dancehall. You get what I'm saying? So, I guess. But you guys have got that perfect crossover. Like you come to Turkey Weekender, shut it down. You do some of the dances, the deep clarity dances, and you know what I mean. And you lot can just
Yeah, do
capitals, raves, and shut it down, like because you can do that mix. I guess.
And sorry, you know the sound that actually kind of influenced me and this guy to do it? Girlflex, you know.
Is it? Big up Girl Flexing, man.
You see Girlflex? What I like with Girlflex, you got Dixie, Simon, Demos, was more of the English guys.
Yeah.
More of the pretty boy, you know, the brown skin guys. Yeah. And then you have Edback and
No, Headback was
No, Glamzino was in it.
Glamzino
Glamzino.
Glamzino,
Yeah.
yeah, Glamzino, where Glamzino was the more one we can filter in between. You understand? So you can get the crossover. He's the one that can cross over. You get me?
Because I remember when Girl Flex, when Glamzino built tag team with Headback, that's when they used to play in Aristocrat in Camberwell, and I used to go in there and watch them, man. They got the yard thing on smash, and I said, yo, how they doing this?
Yeah.
Fucking Glamzino's Bayesian, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know if he's Bayesian and Jamaican, but he's
I think
Bayesian.
He's Bayesian. Like
And you
Bayesian.
get what I'm saying? But they got it. They can do the switch over. So some people have it, but some people just don't. You get what I'm saying? And the yard fans don't. They just like they just shun. If someone comes and they sound too British or they play too British, they stand up on you, brother. You could be shelling, they must stand up on you. So it's a good way to cross over.
But the difference is when you go to the English rave and you play the song that they want to hear, and then it's a bomber clap, that's what they like. They like all that.
Cool. Now Afro style. You see, for me, I don't. My understanding of Afro style, Shelly Belly. So I didn't know, because I used to be on a radio station with Shelly Belly. We used to be on top together.
Yeah.
So, and he used to play loads of slow jams and things.
Yeah.
So my first understanding of Afro style was Shelly Belly. So I didn't think of you guys as a sound. So when people say Afro style, I'll just think Shelly Belly and then think, like slow jams and things. Like that's not really, like because it's not really the. Do you get what I'm saying? So for me, I always would have overlooked Afro style because my understanding of Afro style was Shelly Belly.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that was the because I don't want to come across disrespectful, but it seems like Loyal Squad in the 4 years have reached like a much higher height than Afro Star ever reached.
There's a different level where you kind of get the whole concept from. I understand that concept because on Top FM, it was me that was meant to go on Top FM.
Okay.
But Shredder Belly, he's a good presenter in what he does. Yet again, I'm not going to hold on another guy. So Capone brother introduced me to him. You get me? Because we used to do the CDs, Reggae Doctor, Market, all of that. And I said, okay. I said to my guy that owns on Top, was in the Sui.
Yeah.
You can get Afrostar,
Yeah.
but you're going to get this guy because I'm too busy to do radio right now.
Okay.
So you get that. So it's a thing where we've got a lot of things in-house. Like he would do most of the slow jams. Then we got the designer. Then you got me that would do the hardcore dancehall scene. Then you got my brother that do that the one drop kind of thing. Them. So we got very different.
Or different layers and things.
layers.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, this team that we have is more hungry and more determined, and obviously you got me and Mixx that's experienced to an extent that can show the younger guys them more, you understand? And then obviously sometimes, like you said about the mixed crowd or mixed genres, you got them younger ones that know more of their kind of songs, you understand? And then obviously merging with what we know. So right now, in these time now, people don't want to book a DJ that don't really play a bit of everything.
Yeah, of course.
So
It's important.
My team, this team, is a bit more forceful.
Okay. So let's go over to the selectors then. You two are the main selectors, yeah?
Yeah.
But how do you lot work out who does what?
I think it's just a thing of teamwork, innit? Like we link up regular, like beyond music, we're actually bridging.
Yeah.
So we link up, so he comes to my house, I go to his house, and we just sit down and sort out music. And it's not really a fuss, like, yo, if you want to play, you play. If I want to play, I play. It's not nothing too complicated, you get what I'm trying to say? So it's no hard feelings, we both want it. And if he's getting the glory, I feel like I'm getting the glory as well, because it's one team.
It probably
So,
works better
you know what I mean?
because they're friends.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
Whereas if you get two random selectors, it's going to be head by head.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? If you get two random man that ain't brethren, really.
But I seen it
You
with
know what I'm
hosts.
saying?
I seen hosts like, like fighting for the mic,
Yeah,
like the MCs.
but then these two men are hosts, but they're brethren.
Yeah.
So two of them come. What do you understand what I mean?
Yeah,
So it's kind of a perfect match because they're friends. You know what I'm saying?
Are you-
So you're not gonna. It's not just a glory thing, innit?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's good. So what do you lot specialize in different things? Like when it comes to hip hop, is there one of you that's stronger? And alright, cool. Let's draw for Capone with the hip hop.
I wouldn't really say it's stronger. You know, the thing is, cool. Capone's a man that likes to listen mixes. I listen mix, but I'm a man. I get pissed off for the mix. I listen more radio or something. Turn on Capital Extra. If I hear a song, I just Shazam it. Because he don't really listen to radio like that. I say, yo, boom. New song, boom, boom, download it. I'm trying to say, so if he's slacking that way, he'd always be up to scratch because I always inform
Okay,
him.
yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say.
That's sick.
But when it comes to souls and the slow jams and or the lover man tune,
That's how you know he's. But you can take.
Sweet white.
Man says souls.
Soul.
Yeah, he's
I love her songs still,
Yeah.
and I don't know why. I enjoy.
It's the Chinese in you, bro.
I grew up on them, you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, I think it's more that, you know what I mean? I used to just.
Everybody likes kung fu.
That's not souls, but he heard the Chinese.
Slow,
He just He just heard the Chinese. I wanted to just chuck an insult in there. Yeah. Okay, so do you lot have like a Dropbox or something, man? Is you just get down all the tune, it automatically just send it over?
Not really, no. Like I said, we're brethren, so you can link me, I link him.
And you
It's
just-
nothing.
It's
It's no
mostly
stress, like, you know what I'm trying to say?
in the group.
I even
innit?
take, we have a group chat, I even take
Okay.
a picture, put it in the group, yo, download that, and he just downloads
Oh,
it.
that's sick, man. That's good.
None of us here was started as a host. though.
Is it?
I wasn't a host. He wasn't a host.
Oh, is it?
We just get put in the
I was
predicament.
shy.
Where
No.
there's just all DJs and there's no host and that's
I
what's
was no
going on.
host. It's when I come to England. It's years after I come to England.
I wasn't a host. I'm the main. I was the main mixer.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then obviously, like I said, I'm 100. They're 20.
Yeah, so you have to
I
learn.
do things by myself.
Okay. Well, you lot are fucking good then.
Innit? So what?
Yeah.
I wasn't a
But
host.
So, the
So how long have you lot been? How long you been hosting though? You reckon?
About 10 years.
you know this is. You know this is. It's kind of unfair. You know. I'm not even gonna lie. You know when I never liked music, but I never really host. And now you're just running the world. Fuckery, innit? And there's man who born trying this, you know. Born trying, he goes DJ school, you know, and still can't reach them.
Let me tell you how the hosting start with him now. Yeah. How the hosting start, when I come to England and I joined Afrostar, obviously we go up on the sound and we can't mix on Jamaican. I go and party, me and them a play and I said, the DJ a mix so shit, man. Make him a mix. I go and say, yo, make him a mix and then give me 2 tunes and I go say, boom, boom, and I say, what you bad, man? What your name? Tell him my name and them said, no, man, I go give you a different name.
What was your name? Don't skate over that one there.
Really, Andre.
Hold on, no.
Name.
Yo, I saw that Jamaican little axe.
Yeah.
Then come up with Andre. Mini Andre.
Okay.
Yeah,
live.
So the man them say, yo, we gotta give you a different name, man. So them name me Master Mix.
Okay.
So from this, you know.
So who name Master Mix?
Yeah, he might be So from this, you know, 6, me and Mixx. And him never really, obviously me had a better mix about Afrostar. So him just find a job to start. So it's like we have a little studio where we have sound, you know, and every day we go there and we are playing music and we are practice. We say, yo, stool up there, I dance. So we are mixing, you know, like it live. Like we are different them time there. So it just happened to be like that. And then, me start host now. Him me take one long holiday. I'm end up on my own. And then me link with this other brethren. Him come from Dominica.
Yeah.
So him a host and me a play still. But people never like him voice.
Was he Dominican?
Accent and everything.
So you play the tune and you say, you be next one, boy. Mixx bring in the next one, boy.
People never really like it, you know?
Yeah.
So I said, boy, I have to go do this thing by myself, you know. No, I think we start going with Kevin G first. And we start Mixx and Kevin G attack. And then Kevin G, you know, Kevin, a 9. And I said, no, I'm going to do this by myself. I'm going to start practice by myself and do it.
Yeah. I think that's the thing with micing, you know, it's about confidence. Because when I went solo, I never wanted to host. So I used to either drink, because I don't even drink, so 2 drinks I'm gone, you know.
Right, style like that.
Drink and then
But then you know what it is sometimes when you drink, you go too far.
You go too
over the top now.
Bro.
Now you're just chatting.
fuckery. Man drink and turn into fire links and start cuss people in the dance.
Yeah. Look on your show. Just cussing girl for no reason.
Cussing girl, innit? You play tunes like, man, stop lying about all them fuckery. So, I used to look away. So like, you know, like I would just talk and face the wall. But you can't get that. You know what I mean? So once you got the confidence, you can build up. But yeah, you two, Turkey was when I really saw you working. I said, Ross Clark, they're bad. You see me, I'm the kind of person that will tell people when I think they're good, they're good, and you lot are fucking good. You get what I'm saying? You lot, the connection, you gel.
Yeah, I see the switch over and everything.
The switch over, even
it's clean.
It's bro, and they do this thing where they mix 1 tune each. You get what I'm saying? And that's mad. They don't change headphones though, so PS sweaty years are gone. but they mix and they just pass it over and they mix. They did it on their live and they got a new young selector, another. Pharrell. He looks about 9. I'm not gonna lie. How old is he? 13. It's mad. He looks like
he's hungry. You don't know when they're hungry like him.
No,
that's he's proper hungry.
But you know what? We have to salute you lot for that because a lot of sounds don't bring in young DJs or youngsters. Really, it's kind of a thing now, a little bit here and there. But even like these lot. A lot of men wouldn't even, you two could have just worked. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that happens.
We can mix and talk.
No, that's what I'm saying.
No, but they even want mix. They mix them, you know. Be chatting.
But that's still mix. But you have to add up. Yeah. So do you lot host?
Not yet. Nah.
But it's something that you're gonna. You're morphing into a yardie though. You're morphing. I tell you, I know he's morphing. Yeah. I see his birthdays. He was out one day. He had a suit on for his birthday bash. I said, he's a yardie. He's a yardie.
The big blazer.
I say he's a yardie. Him gone. He's gone over there. Yeah. So, but that is, you're right. You lot bring in the young selectors from early. That will always ensure that Loyal Squad. You'll always be booking. You'll always be relevant, and you know, like you'll always be able to reach the current raving market. So all of the old sounds, my dad used to have a sound. Sound, I could if my dad's sound was, I could be running that sound, and it could still be going on. So when I grew up listening to it, it could still be firing now and then. I got children that could be, you know what I mean? But you get what I'm saying. So you lot have got the right formula. I think some sounds are trying it now, but it's too late because the olders are in their 50s, and then the youngsters are the disconnect. You know what I mean? So nah, you lot are good with that, man. So what's the plans for Loyal Squad going forward? Like, give us some exclusives. I know something I go on. You gotta give us that exclusive. So what's going on for the Christmas? So you lot haven't had the opportunity to do your anniversary out. You did it on Instagram. It was bad. You had a lot of people. You lot kind of broke the internet that day there. So big up all of those that was tuned in. So
we're doing a fundraiser as well.
Yeah, the fundraiser for Kaylin in Jamaica. She got, what happened to her? She got
rushed by, well, let's say 6, but they charged 5.
Big woman.
Yeah.
Beat her. And she okay? She only had 1% chance. Is she still in intensive care?
She's a bit more stable now.
Okay.
Still risky.
That's good though. You took that on and you donated money to them. But now we've come out of the lockdown, or we're going to come out of the lockdown. We're going into tier 2. London is tier 2. So that means things can go on.
We was in tier 3.
Yeah.
Oh, we was in tier 3.
So what's happening? Is there a Loyal Squad brunch, Loyal Squad day party?
Oh yeah, what do you not think? What's your lot's take on that anyway as well? Like the brunch, because right now it's a brunch and day party thing. But you lot are doing stadium parties. But you see, I've seen pictures of their thing, bro.
Yeah, it's pictures.
It's like, where's Wally?
I don't even try to go to their dance no more, man. Because their dance, you can't. You see, you get there too late. You can't get in.
Yeah.
You can't get in. And being a selector, I have to come after my set. I don't even try no more. It's unfair. You know? But yeah, you lot parties are. They're known to be the party to be at.
Yeah.
You lot are shutting down big football stadium. Ram.
Big.
Tickets selling out weeks in advance. What is this?
See, people know that if they buy tickets and something was to happen, their money is guaranteed to get back. We don't mess with people money. We don't use ticket money to keep parties. You get me? So, and obviously the way we deal with people don't itch or hesitate to do that because and we take criticism as well. Don't feel like okay because they say we're bad. If we play and we don't play good, and I might say, oh, what I'm doing tonight? Well, we just don't play good. We're not geniuses.
Yeah. Everyone has a day.
No, you have your off day. You have your off days.
So
and that's good.
I feel like that's how we used to generate our people, and then obviously the respect that we got for people where, you get me, our sense of humor is different. You understand? We understand each other as a team. Yeah. Because just like you said about the mixing with Capone and Raheem, I know when he wants to talk on the mic. Because when I'm there talking and once I see him reach about this or two at the stage, time for him. So we got that. Just like how them two men have when we mix, I know when him from play.
Yeah. No, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's like, that is a proper chemistry. You got. That's the only way that you're gonna win. I remember you lot had a dance in Croydon. I came to the dance. I think it might have been an anniversary dance as well. Croydon, you go upstairs, South Croydon. Yeah, it wasn't your one, but yeah.
All black.
Yeah, no, hold on. When's your birthday?
February.
Yeah, it was then. He was drunk, no ass. It was so.
That's the only time I get drunk.
No, bro. Let me tell you how drunk he was. He was drunk. I don't know what happened. Deep Clarity was playing, right? They were there.
Oh, I remember that.
They were there. I came late at the end. Their set was that you lot was playing. Bad set. Dance done. He just started cussing. What? You take took out money. I said, you take me out the money? And he give me £20. I wasn't involved in no conversation. Giving away money, I just take it. I'm not gonna turn it down. It's a bit rude.
So you wait till no for tell him.
He's supposed to know that he gave it to me. I took it. I took it. It'll be rude to not take the money. It'll be rude.
I'm not doing that. That night, I know what happened.
They say spend half your profit.
Nah. That night, I made peace.
Okay.
I made peace. I was happy that night, bro.
Okay, so just
So little crumbs of milk in my pocket.
I love that.
So what's you lot's take on the whole brunch and day party settings that's going on right now? Because obviously the curfews and that's killing everything. So is that something you lot would take on, or is that like we just leave it until we go back to normal?
Personally, for us to take on a branch, really don't make no sense.
Okay.
In terms of the numbers that we would get. A lot of people will be left out.
What you say? Feed the 5,000.
There'll be so much people that will be left out, and the feedback would just be a madness.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't mind going to a 1 and 2 brunch, but for us to keep
I rather
our own
go
branch,
I'd rather go to them.
You rather go.
I rather go and
we need
support
one
man.
big old field, a big old
People
acre.
always ask us, you don't need to keep our brunch. You don't need to keep our brunch.
And the thing as well, we don't really like to do everything that we see everyone
doing. Okay.
It's just like with live, we don't really go on live. We go on live when it's necessary. I rather go on someone else's live.
Yeah.
No, because the live thing, you could get caught up in it, and then oversaturate, and you know. Respect, you lot came and did the reggae forever for me. That was a good look. You know what I mean? I was surprised because I hadn't seen them on live, you know, and I was thinking, bro. But they came and they shut it down, man. So no, enough respect for that. And you juggled, big man tune. I said this you, man. This is fucking way ahead of his time. Serious, way ahead of his time, man.
I see my man in the Zoom busting bass.
Yeah. Way ahead of his time. Way ahead of his time, man. What advice, would you give to anyone coming into the game, especially you lot as youngsters? What advice would you give youngsters? Because a lot of youngsters now don't want to be a part of a sound. Do you get what I'm saying? Or maybe the olders are not giving them an opportunity, so they're coming in and trying to carve their own lane and stuff. Do you get what I'm saying? What
the main thing is to have self-motivation. Someone can motivate you now, and then a month down the line they just leave you to do your thing. There's no more guidance. You have to be hungry for it. You have to be creative in this thing. You can't just see a man do something and say, let me jump on that. Follow a next man's style. It don't really work no more. You understand? So creativity, you just have to push yourself. Literally just push yourself. If you know you want to do this, just stick your mind to it. I'm
try
gonna
to
do
be
this.
different as well, you know. Don't try. Obviously, if you idolize a man, idolize him, but don't try to copy every. You know what I'm trying to say? You get what I'm trying to say? Don't just copy everything. I feel like it's gonna work. It works for him. It's not gonna work for you. Just try to be different. You know what I'm trying to say? Just never give up as well. Never give up.
Okay, that is good. And what about Mixx CDs and stuff? Like you lot put out Mixx CDs.
Yeah.
Is that where? Do you think that's where you got your craft from? Is that where you got your skills?
Well, it's a part of practicing, really. You put out a Mixx CD, a person say, man, it's bad. The next person, we play the song them too fast, so straight away, you know. Alright, cool. Next CD I make sure I slow down the song them a bit.
So you actually take that on board, because
you have to,
brother. The younger selectors, I'm not even gonna. I feel it makes me feel old because I'm saying, oh gosh, that's too fast. But that's what my dad and people used to say when I used to play. So it makes me feel old. But listen, brother.
But some old man are picking up the young man thing and speeding up.
But they think they're slick with it. They try to press the key lock.
That makes it sound even
worse. It makes it sound worse. They put on the key lock. You see, when you look at their laptop, you see plus 18. You're thinking, what is this?
Yeah. I've heard it. Some slow tunes. My dog have to live. What? Because they're not fast songs. But they want to play it at supersonic speed, bro. It's mad. That's another thing. You lot, how do you feel about DJing, like your main audience being way older than you? How does that feel?
I think it's good, isn't it? Like
It's good still.
people are acknowledging that these youngsters can do their thing. You know what I'm saying? They're better than enough big man. You know what I'm
Definitely.
saying? It's a good feeling still to look down and see that no one's your age and you know what I mean. The respect
The
is
respect
there.
you get, yeah, as
You
a,
know what I
as a
mean?
young
It's a
youth,
good feeling
and
still.
older people
I
respect you.
remember back in the days where Capone used to get phone calls from girls. Oh man, it's not fair, man. You go to that big yard and I can't go, man. And he said, well, second.
Yeah, time will come.
You ever tell you that story? The worst night for Capone is one night we are gonna play a fridge bar or
Fridge bar,
Fridge bar.
No man, it wasn't fridge bar, it was
Scandal.
electric when Gully Pop was
Capone
there.
Bush. Because we have played that night.
Gulliver.
And Capone reached out to them and said, ID please.
Spent
Man, I'm
40
jump in the
pound
camera, go home.
Bex!
Well, you couldn't get in just because you was playing. They don't want to have
Yes.
it. You know what? It's them more like official clubs, innit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The little backdoor thing they'll let you in it, but them kind of clubs they're not having it. You got to scan that ID.
They say you missed everything.
I wanted to ball in that camera.
You know what? Because you said that, you actually did ball. I could tell. Ain't no shame. Ain't no shame. Ain't no shame.
Hey, you know
Don't
what?
forget that, don't forget
You might not ball, but you definitely dropped.
You know if he was showing off before as well, did the girl them see him at home now? Where's the videos from Gully Pop?
But that, again, that's just a part and parcel of being a youngster in the game.
You know what I wanted to ask you though, because I think you touched on the CDs, but you lot done a UK dancehall CD not that long ago, innit? So what do you lot think of like the UK scene at the moment? Because obviously it's here, but it's not on par with the
I mean,
Jamaican dancehall, but it's here, innit? So what's like your take on
there's some talented UK dancehall artists out here. Can't put it past them.
yeah?
The problem I have
Yeah.
with UK dancehall artists,
Okay,
I don't feel like they're hungry enough.
okay, they're not putting in the
They're
work.
not- Yeah, they
Yeah.
want the selectors to do the work for them.
Okay,
Yeah. And also there's too much politics and too much fight going on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
Yeah.
man don't wanna record man and all of these things. It's just, as much as like, they don't come together as a team.
yeah.
And just work together.
That's what I
you know
think
what I'm
of
saying?
in the UK
It's just-
dancehall. It's not
Yeah.
like okay. So let's just say in dancehall in Jamaica,
Yeah.
there's 3-4 man that you might see just link up.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
regular, but you don't really see that. It's a bit more now, I think, because of lockdown and thing, and I think they're catching on a little
I
bit.
think they're catching on.
They're catching on a little bit. Like there needs to be a little community of
Yeah.
for it to build up, so you're pushing each other. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's kind of all over the place.
Yeah, they should just do their thing. And just, like, if something working for you as an artist, just do your thing. It's just like we as DJs, where if one of my brothers is keeping a dance, they don't book me, I don't feel no way.
Yeah.
I'll still go. If I can go, I'll support. I'll still go and support. But then it's like some people just say, oh yeah, there's that man got 10 tunes on the CD, I only got one.
Yeah.
So why don't you try to
Even
get
that was
another
a
night
problem.
Serious?
Yeah.
So,
What? So you lot made the CD?
I made the CD.
And some man are saying, Rod, how come you put my man on there 3 times and me once?
Literally.
Yeah.
funny enough, facts, yeah.
They said
You
it's
see all
XYZ
this old
mixtape.
UK things. I used to do that from back in the days.
UK dance.
Yeah, I used to do them things back in
Yeah.
the days. Yeah, and I used to get UK artists, even like Stylogy, and put amongst Killer, Cartel, and them kind of money, because obviously we're doing our CDs. CDs is something that must offer stuff.
Yeah.
People know and offer stuff for CDs. And I feel that that's kind of answer your question as well, because I'm still here, and people say, yo, me can't get my CD. It's still, you get me? Because even though I change sound,
Yeah,
they
they
still
know.
know the whole concept. You understand? So I just feel like the money just need for us do what I'm gonna do. And even when Capone says he's gonna make it, I literally told him
Yeah.
exactly
What's gonna happen?
Yeah, literally.
Because
The
I think
feedback
they
and
done
the
that. That's what I'm
Yeah,
gonna
and
do.
most of them don't promote the mix.
yeah.
Kid
It's
if I
mad.
play them
It's
song.
mad. They want you to
Put
play
them
the
song
songs,
on there.
but they don't promote
And because
what you done.
you play 3 of this man's song and 1 of him song, him don't feel like he need to promote it.
And there are some very, very, very talented.
Yeah. There's some
artists
wicked
in this business. I'm telling you.
UK artists.
Definitely, yeah, I agree. I've done a UK dancehall CD a few years ago, and but then I had the same kind of issue. You
that
put
they
on
don't.
you put on some man, and some man say, right, you want to me, and you think, rascal, it's mad.
Do the next one, boy.
To me, if
Is
the song don't really cut it for me, I'm not gonna put it. I don't care if you know.
Yeah, it's just the same thing. If Cartel sing a song and you don't like it, you know.
It happens.
I tell you what, Cartel and every artist you can name it, have got more shit songs than good songs.
Yeah.
Remember, you know, Cartel's got about 3,000 songs in it,
Yeah.
and we play and a lot of them are shit. He's just making them.
Yeah, you just work so
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
Hold all
He
the
got-
content.
You can't.
is there.
You can't.
You can't just keep
Actually,
everything
man,
up.
Bounty Killers,
They've all got shit.
They're just flinging out songs
Yeah,
to
yeah.
keep them current.
Yes.
Yeah, they
He
do on
might not
purpose,
like it,
yeah.
but somebody else out
Yeah,
there
of
like
course.
it.
But remember, you know, Killer and Beanie Man is the two biggest dancehall artists within a certain time.
They make one eye, what's his song?
And then you got Massacre doing a song with
With Cartel.
yeah.
He's got the Cartel.
And then you got Beanie Man and Bounty Killer do a song. You feel like that song couldn't be the biggest song. I don't even think I played that song before.
What? Yeah, the legendary.
Legendary.
Yeah, I don't
And
think
that's-
I've ever played
and
it.
that's two big artists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get me? But for them, for just be rivals. You get me? They shouldn't be doing something.
Yeah.
It could have worked, but it didn't.
They didn't want to.
Yeah, put it
That's
that
it.
way.
It just didn't work, and not everything is going to be a hit. And some songs come before, like they're released before their time.
Yeah.
So some songs have got hit quality, you know, but they're just not right now. Do you get what I'm saying? So these UK artists have to work at. They have to just work on that. But if you lot are giving them a strength, they need to
But
be
he's
humble with
You
it.
don't think he'll do another
No,
one?
but that's because they're not being humble with it, bro. If I'm an artist and I make a track and no one don't play it, I have to make a better track.
You know what the thing is?
But they don't see it like that. They don't see it. Remember, everyone thinks that their tune is the baddest tune on the road. That's what everyone thinks.
Yeah.
Even
So-
besides the CD itself, when I put out the first cover,
Yeah.
yo dog, oh my picture they put it.
Oh, that them on the picture bigger than
Oh
mine.
my
Yeah.
gosh.
And then
It's a
literally
magic.
actually said to me, bruv, tell the designer to just put Loyal Squad on the flyer.
That's what. Yeah. Sometimes you have to just.
Because
Yeah.
this
you have
is
to
a
do
joke.
that.
Literally.
And the next thing is that it's like, yeah, sometimes people just want one chance in their life, but some of them artists, they want 10, 15.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like the more
yeah,
you carry them straight through
Yeah.
the rest of your career.
But some
You
of them
understand?
song,
You
don't
play
get
them
them.
song one time, the more you play it every night
Yeah.
you play out.
And it's
Honestly,
not possible.
It's not possible.
No.
It's
It's
not.
mad.
And they don't understand is that not every dance your song can play.
No.
Not every selection of song your song can play.
Yeah, it doesn't
Like,
fit everything.
It don't fit everything. Like I'm all playing hip hop and I got an artist standing in front of my face just staring at me like, you're not gonna run my song. And I'm thinking, it's not that segment, brother.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not that time. It's not that
It's
time.
not that time.
Raheem's playing his souls. It's not that time, brother. All right, let me ask you a lot of question now. Money pull-ups.
Yeah.
What are your take on money pull-ups? Because we had a conversation about money pull-ups before, and a lot of people think they ruined the dance.
Yeah.
So, but when you're getting them,
When you get them.
If we get it,
you
we
like
get it.
that,
when
get
you're
them
getting
like
no, but something like listen, listen. If you've got a set of people in there where I spend,
It don't ruin the dance for me.
it don't ruin the dance for the selector
For the
because
selector.
right now you're thinking right, Jordans,
If money,
this,
that. Balenciaga.
Canada Goose.
if money pull up come in when we are playing, it happens. But it's not something that I like because sometimes we just want to share. We got a certain amount and then pull up and play by the same song.
Yeah,
and then
because some of them and them just
you
want to
just
keep
get,
on calling.
you
Yeah.
get me?
Yeah,
You just-
yeah,
you just
yeah,
get
Big up
ignored.
fats, big up fats, big up fats, big up fats.
And then you're looking at the crowd. And when you're looking at the crowd, you see people that are like
Big
this.
girl stand.
Yeah,
You get me? I don't really like it.
Yeah, but remember the first time we get a real proper money pull up, that was a house party. I mean, I'm a little corner. Me alone I play as well, you know. And the man, I'm a throw money, me like control it, control it in my chest. I'm just people that stand up and look like this.
It definitely can ruin the dance.
The dance stuck. Between me and the man with the money pull up.
Yeah.
Everybody should stand up and look.
Because you start because if you the selectors, maybe not you lot, but some selectors they start focusing on that.
Yeah.
They start
So,
playing
yeah.
for the money. pull
Yeah,
up.
and the girls are complaining
Yeah.
as well.
So you play own lane.
Yeah.
Then you think, okay, cool. So you find the next tune where meet that.
Yeah.
And before you know it, the whole direction of the
Yeah.
dance changes.
It's gone.
Yeah.
But then again, the man will find it different because once they start get money, they start finding money songs. But sometimes it's not only the song. Sometimes it's the thought that you met.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
introduce
yeah,
a
yeah,
song.
yeah.
Probably get money.
Yeah.
You get me? But for them, money, they just want, every money is on them.
Well, I think it-
If you
yeah.
type in money, if it's like,
There must-
I feel like it spoils the dance. Though.
Yeah,
More
yeah.
time,
Yeah,
more
you
time
break
will
the
spoil
focus. You
dance.
break the focus. I want it.
We're not asking you to stop.
Yeah.
We're just asking you to just understand that there will be a time when you need to pull back. you
man
know?
say, boom, they want to hear the song, them say, they're gone now.
Yeah.
Play this one.
Yeah.
I don't want to play that song.
Yeah. I cussed one brother once because he chucked money at me like I was a stripper, and it just bothered me. Right? It's the way he done it. He just. I said, brother, come pick up that.
Yeah. No, I've done that before. I don't know what you threw it.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, take it back.
You don't get no pull up or nothing.
Do you
Take it
know,
back.
but you
I don't
have to
give you
check
20
it.
back.
If it's a couple
50.
if it's a couple pinkies.
1
Don't do
minute.
that again. I'll take that. Yeah,
This is a fiver.
come pick up that.
Fiver.
Okay, yeah, because they definitely, money pull-ups definitely have.
Yeah, but he actually did that one time, you know. Can't remember which one we were playing. And I'm gonna put on somebody on 5 o'clock, come and mix something on this.
So that dude look at me for pull up the song, brother.
He said, fiver count or not. I might just pull it back. What would you say has been you lot's biggest achievement as a collective? And it was asked individually, but what's been your biggest achievement as a Loyal Squad? Whether it's an anniversary with 6,000 people or playing out on Mars, like what?
First year anniversary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That stands out for you.
Where was it and what
That
kind
one
of?
was in what?
Two in. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Jasmine's.
Do you remember what kind of numbers you had in there?
Ram.
About what?
About 900.
Yeah, close. Probably like a
First year anniversary.
Hey,
900 in there.
Bro, let me tell you something, yeah?
That's mad.
Jasmine's, their
It's like
capacity,
this.
their legal capacity is 250. Their legal capacity, no, their legal capacity is 250 because it's upstairs. 900 people ain't supposed to be upstairs in that. The beams can't take it. You're lucky you didn't go full juice. Yeah, but yeah, that place is gone now. But 900 people lives in there. You lot find the venues, them.
Yeah.
You lot find the venues. What do you lot do? Send a white man in there or something? How do you?
Right now, to be honest, we're actually stuck. We're stuck right now.
Yeah.
In terms of venue because
we don't even like to go over there. We like to keep our parties in South. So
yeah, and we ain't. There's no venue right now that we can say we're gonna use because we're just gonna shut ourselves in the foot.
We always have same problem every
time we keep a party from start from when me I keep party up to now. It's always you need a bigger venue. You need a bigger venue.
Yeah.
What's the biggest capacity you've had?
Last year?
What was that? How much was that roughly?
Over 17.
Well, it looked like
17,
bro.
yeah, something like that.
We did 15.
I see the picture. I said, my God.
Well, the dance was that's in Millwall Stadium, yeah. Yeah.
And you don't want the people who have to turn back.
A lot of people went home.
A lot of people went
I went home. I came there.
sold out.
Yeah, the tickets started, and you was texting people don't turn up, and I thought, let me try a thing.
We sold 1,500 and we did like 300 on the door.
Yeah.
And then whoever
And
paid
then-
on the door
and
after
then-
that.
And then obviously other people coming like people that were bridging that were in. So
Well, the picture was on widescreen, you know, and couldn't fit everyone in. They had to do like 3.
Yeah, it's ram.
You can't, bro. It was mad.
It's ram. Because your dances, as I say, and it's full of British, Jamaican,
Yeah,
everyone goes there.
So from
more British
when
people
me
in
and
the parties,
remember me and Capone came
Yeah.
to Turkey.
Yeah.
After Turkey, and we kept the anniversary. The whole of Turkey came back
Yeah.
to the dance.
But you lot, that's because you lot went to Turkey and made a fantastic impression.
Yeah.
They're like you fit in well, you mingle with people, and you shut it down. That's not a lot of people don't do that. They don't make the impression that people will then follow you.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? They go, enough people do a good set, but they don't translate over to my following now. You know what I mean? So
remember, your personality have a lot to do with it, not just the music. And that's what we kind of have because enough time I'm in dance and me and man have a proper reason and I'm in chat. And I don't know who the fuck he is.
Oh, that happens to be regular, boy.
Yeah.
And I just have to act like I know.
Yeah,
man.
Yo, what Mixx? A long time you saw what past me all the time. I see him, I never recognize him. I walk past and I say, who the fuck is
After a while now, because you have that kind of conversation,
Yeah.
you won't pass each other. So that's someone that highly rates you because he knows everything about you.
Yeah.
Where you play, last time you shut up, where you did have on. You know, because guess what? You do something good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you get that kind
So quickly before we wrap up, what's you lot's opinion on Jamaican dancehall music at the moment? Because we've had a couple conversations where people are saying, boy, and I see Bounty Killer put something up the other day saying about the rhythm, saying that the producers are not making dancehall rhythms. Like right now they're kind of making trap, hip hop,
drill. They got this dancehall drill now, innit?
that kind of thing. So what's you lot's opinion on Jamaican dancehall at the moment.
The problem is everybody did them own thing. Everybody knows how to make the rhythm now. Everybody have studio in them yard.
Them yard, yeah.
So it's like everybody just did their own thing and make them own beat for try get them and try to something different. Basically, we try get different.
My
people.
thing is, if does the crowd likes it, yes, so isn't it?
But all right, so just to add on to that, so for example, in the last 2 years, what song do you think will stand the test of time and still be played in 10 years' time? Just how like we can play the Showtime rhythm, and it would always be a big, or you can even draw a bug rhythm.
Yeah, but you say rhythm or song?
No, but even song, rhythm, like the whole, it's just dancing.
Like Shabba Mother Pot is still played now.
Yeah, but that's
No, I'm saying that is still played now.
No, only you're asking about that's different crowd, bro. They're not playing Shabba Mother Pot in certain dances. You're not getting. It's not playing. So that's not.
You not play that?
Yeah.
We play that, man.
No, it's certain. There's certain.
Not everywhere.
Certain.
That
Bro,
would be like a plan C for us. No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. They new songs. That come
there's something saying. Remember I was saying about the UK.
Yeah,
we
no,
play.
I'm just saying.
But there's no real. I can't think of a song that's been made. All right. So what I was saying is I don't think that there's any song, rhythm, or anything made in the last 3 or 4 years
That will live on.
that in the next 10 years will still be.
I don't think so.
Look at Alkaline, for example. He had a fantastic year, like a couple of years back, and nothing don't play again. Do you get what I'm saying? But there's tunes from the 90s and early 2000s, some early Movados and stuff that will never die.
Yeah, true.
So is that a quality of the
I think
music?
the song them that can probably hold on for a couple more years. You have to go to like the Leela, the
Yeah.
Chronics.
Reggae.
Okay.
Talking about reggae now.
Maybe some coffee.
Coffee. Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
we
the
don't
dancehall.
really embrace that. That's more for the Europeans.
Okay.
They kind of embrace
Yeah,
that kind of
yeah.
music. But their music will continue because they're based in their thing of Bob Marley coming out. And Bob Marley dead and still make more money than people.
Yeah. He's
You know what I'm
alive.
saying?
Yeah, it's a solid. It's they Chronics, as you say, that little Rasta fraternity, the young Rastas, they protege.
And if you notice, they isolate themselves as well.
Yeah.
They don't really. You get the Chronics, you get the Coffee, the Leader, you get the Protege, you get
Jesse Royal.
Kiwaka Pyramid, and they don't do their thing. They don't really. You get me? So they're still trying to keep it authentic, and then
I think
they do their
I
thing
think
overseas.
what you say, I think it's probably based off of the rhythm as well. Because you know, sometimes you hear some dancehall rhythm come up, you just love the rhythm. Like you hear Showtime, you hear Belly as you hear, you just love the rhythm.
Yeah.
But nowadays it's more like the tune.
Yeah.
It's more like the tune.
And you think that's because they don't really. There's been a couple rhythm packs like where there's 6-7 man on a rhythm, but that don't really happen.
really
Nowadays
happen
it's
like
like
that.
a single. So every man does a one tune.
I guess it feels like when they were talking about the UK dance, boy, when I work with that man there, if that, do you get what I'm saying? Too many, that shit's going on, I guess.
Because a lot of segregation have been going. Look, to me, the two bad artists that can follow after even Cartel and Movado would be Idonia and Massacre.
Yeah.
And them man, they don't get it.
Yeah. That's all. Yeah.
You get me? And them man couldn't bring dance, or if they team up at a different level, they can be making money together. But yes, still ego.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I think the state of the dancehall is not in the best place. You got some artists that are very creative, like Govy right now is doing his thing, very creative. But I feel like he's doing YouTube more so than dancehall.
He's working for a minute. He knows what's working.
Yeah, that's
for
what I'm
him.
saying.
That's like Intense. Every about 3-4 days, you know, Intense drop a new video.
It's true, yeah.
And the numbers are mad.
Yeah,
he
that's
gets
what I'm saying.
900,000 in a week, million in a week. His numbers are crazy.
It's because of the video. You
But
realise Intense
he
don't drop
does a
song about
video. Listen, it's non-stop.
Videos are clean.
He don't
Yeah,
drop a
clean.
song about a video. That's what's
Yeah.
working for him. So that's why he's
So
following.
he knows what he's got his and he's got a young audience that watch it.
Yeah.
I think right now, to be honest, I think Shensia and Dexter Daps have it.
They can bring it.
TJ, I like
And
TJ.
TJ as
TJ
well.
bad.
Yeah,
TJ bad.
Yeah, TJ is bad.
And
But
Ding Dong.
Yeah,
you think?
really. Yeah,
Yeah.
people look
If you're
over
gonna-
Ding.
If you're
you
gonna
know.
go dancing, energy.
Yeah,
But when
He is the new version of Elephant Man.
yeah, definitely.
Well, C6 and Travis said, boy, you feel like them are gonna have it like in a
Long term.
with them for a long term,
Yeah.
because of how them do them thing.
Yeah.
You know, like it's not just about YouTube and social media. It's about inner show and performance have a lot to do with
Yeah, definitely.
artists. And enough of them artists nowadays, they can't.
They haven't got it.
You know which artist I feel like is gonna come and do very, very, very well, and she's got stage performance. She got
Shanine.
Chanel Moore.
Oh, I've heard of her.
Bad girl, that girl, and her voice is just natural. She don't go to no auto tune, nothing. And that girl, Chanel Moore, right now, Zoom them sign her good.
Yeah.
Trust me.
You said she's next. What do you think about pushing wang?
I think that's what it is.
I think that's what the interview comes through then.
Hey, differently though. Someone sent me a link saying that he's charging 150 for dub plates.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get the link as well.
Yeah.
150, brother.
Big up Rocky Boss on that broadcast.
I see him do one little PA somewhere. I don't know where it was.
thought it was
but
£1.50.
Coming like he was shelling though.
Bro,
But it happens, innit?
That's
We see the gully box. We see it happens. innit?
Differently though, besides that whatever he did there, he's actually got lyrics.
Yeah, I heard he's actually a good
It's got
artist.
lyrics still, but
He's actually
I
got
think
lyrics.
that's just a slogan that actually.
it's the viral moment, isn't it? It's the viral. Was he
That's
serious
not
with
a
it?
slogan.
And they said that he's Lexus's son, but
Yeah.
I think it's just
believe so.
they look alike.
They look
Why?
like
I thought he's
bi.
from Grenada or something.
No, he's a yardie. He's a
Oh,
yardie.
Ghana. Is he?
He's a yardie, yeah, man. He's a yardie.
Definitely looks like Lexus.
Yeah, they say he's
So
one
what-
of Lexus.
And
I watch
he's
this- I
related
watch
to
this
Mixx as
thing.
well with the lazy eye and that.
I watched this thing. I watched this thing on Instagram. So this brother lean up on a car upon him phone, and one next brother was gonna like my shoot to a man, boom, 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 boom. And the brother look on them on the phone and him the run. And the man boom, 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 shoot the one, and then him go close to the brother and put the ear boom, 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 and him the run. So the man said, "How comes you down run?" And I shut the lip. And man go for a different guy. So piss it,
That's how they got it for sound. If you can't don't sound like that, nobody now dead. All right, give out your socials and we can. I know say you got somewhere to go, so you lot gonna take you lot got to run as well because we got this little quiz that we do.
That's fine.
Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. Cool.
Yeah, we do the
All right.
quiz
We
still.
do the quiz. But yeah, give out your socials and thing, and then we just wrap this one up.
Loyal Squad _ events _ page.
Loyal Squad _ events page.
No, underscore page. Yeah, it's a long.
On Instagram.
I see the eye. It's a long.
It's long, bro. Yeah. All right. Cool. What's yours?
Loyal
That's
Squad.
and that's your personal one.
That's the sound one.
Do you have a personal one?
Personal one.
Okay.
Loyal Squad _ DJ Mixx.
Loyal Squad _ Raheem.
Lawyer Squad _ DJ Capone.
The Loyal
Mad.
Squad _ DJ Ferrer.
Okay. So there's 5 of you. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyone else claiming Loyal Squad?
No, we got the PA and we got
with designers and
designers,
video
yeah. So it's-
editors and all that.
So you got the
there's
full works.
seven of us in the.
Have you got like a sound as well?
Yeah.
Ras Clark. You got space for a new member?
C6 underscore. No, Loyal Squad underscore C6.
But people have to be hungry. You can't really bring someone that's not on the same page.
Yeah. No, that's cool, man. That's cool. That's cool. I understand. I'll look elsewhere.
We can't bring them on and the 5 away lift up box and you stand up there look.
Yeah, well, that's it. I'm past that. I probably wouldn't be able to lift it up. All right, but listen, respect for passing through. Yeah, man, blessings.
Big up. But yeah, at Deck 1, Deck 2 on Instagram. Make sure you're following on the SoundCloud /Facts Official UK and subscribe to the YouTube, youtube.com /Deck 1, Deck 2. Big up.
Bless.